No, Syria is not in our future. I want you to be just like me. Well, wear hijabs, great girl. Come on, you'd be beautiful. What begins? Living my life how I want, not how others want. No more skirt shirts. Fed up with my hair? Honestly, if I'm being honest, there's a combination of things going through my mind. First of all, I'm so confused, like I've always been. You guys don't know how hard it is unless you're in my situation. Like being between cultures, like when you're from a culture and I've spent the last 3 years adapting to a different culture, and then it's just like, I thought like you guys, I thought it would be so easy to just rip everything off and just go back to like how I was 3 years ago, but it's not like that, and it has nothing to do with Salah. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Like regardless if I ever talk to Salah again or not, like this just feels better for me right now, and maybe I just need more time. I don't know, but yeah. Right. It's up for me to decide, and right now this just feels better. Is it partly because, you know, it's just, I guess I just, believe in Allah, and um has nothing to do with a man, obviously. Like I don't want to be near a man right now. I don't care about men. I just care about myself and growing as a person. And vehicle exit assist deactivated. Be careful when exiting vehicle. What helps you get out of the vehicle? I never knew that. Did you throw out the bacon? I'm gonna probably give it to my mom. Rainbow Road, you need help. What am I gonna go to a therapist and say? I'm just confused about religion, about my self-image, which is totally normal. Hi, exactly, teardrop. Nobody should be disappointed in something that I want to do for myself spiritually. It's just weird. Yeah, it's my life. Hey, ACP, I'm still the same. I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago, because acting, like, just getting high and acting just like, I feel like I have no purpose doing stuff like that. I want to grow. I don't want to regress. I'm sorry, but I don't. People don't think it's for you, cutie. Well, people aren't me, and they don't have a right to tell me how to live my life, Catlu. Right? People don't know me 100% like they think they do. Obviously. Gonna wait until I went back to where? I'm not going anywhere. Canada's my home now. I like my place. I'm not leaving, but I still, obviously, I've lived in the Middle East for 3 years. The whole time, it wasn't miserable, but I'm just very confused about myself. And I still do have a lot of that culture in my heart, and it's gonna take a while to get back. Like, I feel like I have reverse culture shock right now. I'm not even kidding. Baldness and chins. Well, if that was the case, when in the history of YouTube have I ever been ashamed of that? But I will admit, and even the aunties in Syria said, like, I was like, my hair, because they were like, take off the hijab, like, when you're just as women. And I'm like, my hair's ugly. And they're like, well, if you continue to wear the hijab, you won't have to worry about any of that. Even they joke about that, so who cares? That is a perk of it. Not having to worry about your hair. 100%. But that's not the only reason. Right, there you go. Okay, here we go. Lynn. Foodie, I support you as you are. Hey, Elvira. F everyone else that doesn't approve. They are the ones with the problems. They can't control what you wear. Exactly. You can't control what I wear or how I feel. Will you be doing any other? Even if I didn't want to be Muslim and wear a hijab, I'm allowed to. There's no law. There's no sin. There's a lot of Christians that wear hijab. There's a lot of people who don't even practice who wear hijab. It's not about that. And personally, yes, I will be. I have always still been practicing. Even if I had bacon, even if I smoked weed, I still pray. I still was praying this whole trip back here. I don't think I would have gotten through it without God, But it doesn't mean I'm going to be boring. It's just that, if you expect me to just be, high and messy all the time, then that might be boring for you, yeah. Well, you have a right to be confused, Harley, but I've been explaining it. I think the issue is that nobody believes it, which I don't know why, but I explained. When I left, I signed divorce papers, and Salah has to bring them to the court, which is in Damascus, which is pretty far, and he just hasn't gotten around to it yet. I ate through prayer. Maybe I prayed after I got off live. You don't know. You're not the prayer police. You don't have a right to tell someone when to pray, how to worship Allah, how to worship God. Because Allah is just another word for God, if that's what's confusing you guys. I'm sure there's a lot of you in here who believe in God, right? I look like I look like an auntie right now. I'm not being forced to wear this. From who? Salah bound, no. I've seen many people who are non-Muslim wearing hijab. On social media. I'm a scammer and a grifter, right? What am I scamming by wearing a hijab? Can you tell me that? No, because you probably have no brain. Mosque bees. I'm staying in Canada 100,000,000%. Yeah, it's not about looks, key. It's okay. I was excited and then I took it off and I feel weird now. Yes, I am Muslim. I've sinned. And I've been confused, but it's personal. My cloud couch came. Putting cat in a room alone is abuse. Okay. I don't even have to explain that. Like, she stays, oh my god, she bees so hard. Last night she knocked over my, she's like a completely different cat at night. When she thinks I'm sleeping, she does everything she can. She eats 2 huge bowls of food, drinks almost the whole thing of water, goes for a big crap, kicks litter everywhere, knocks over my ring light, She's like in risky business, sliding across the room. I see her running about. I see her outline, and then she goes about 5 times in a row. Don't explain the cat. No, I'm not, but she's beezing. Even if I want to hide my double chin, who cares? It's still my choice. Why would you be mad about that if someone else lives their life? I don't know. Anyway, but then when I wake up, boom, back in the closet on her bed. So I pick her up. I've been picking her up, but she doesn't. She's such a good girl. She doesn't bite. She doesn't hiss. She's just like this the whole time, stiff, and like she's so soft. No, I won't make them private. I'll just keep the ones that are there. I don't want to live in Malaysia. Thank you. I'd rather live here. Thanks. She'll get used to me. Yeah. No, not back with Salah at all. Just, I didn't even talk to him at all today. Like, this is just how I feel. If people don't want to support me or watch me because I'm Muslim or because I have a hijab on, that's crazy to me. But if that's how you are, that's how you are, and that's fine. Flip-flopping is normal when you're confused as a person, Amelia. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And if it doesn't feel authentic, it doesn't have to you. I don't owe you anything. If I wanted to wear a hijab for whatever reason, I'm allowed to. If I wanted to wear it for Salah, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to live my life how I want to. You're allowed to comment on it, and I'm allowed not to give a shit. There you go. No, I'm not worried about discrimination, whatever. That's about them, not me. Like, you know, I'm not gonna conform to a certain way or be uncomfortable just to fit in anymore. And like, I know that's how I felt like I was doing in Syria. I wasn't comfortable in Syria, and I wouldn't want to live there. By myself, you know? Yeah, the nails are so annoying. Honestly, they felt tacky and gross. Like having glued on plastic on my nails. No, I don't like it. Donate the bacon to a food bank. Yeah, I could do that too. Am I gonna buy a car in time? I got all this sinning out of my system. It didn't feel that good, honestly. I mean, so what? Like, you know? Well, you know what I want to do? I have it. I can return it tomorrow. I paid for an extra day. You love bacon? Bacon is good, yeah. They have turkey bacon, which is actually pretty good. No, I'm not back with Salah. Nothing's changed. Just want to be single. Life is just better with God. I don't know how to describe it. I want to go to an African grocery store and a Middle Eastern one because I want to get something to, like one of those things that I had in Syria to make coffee. I need to go to the African store to get some jumbo, which is like something to make the mafe properly. I want to make mafe tonight. What do you guys think? I'm single, so I could still live with Pete. Yeah, who cares? There's no rules. There's no compulsion in religion, and that's from Islam. People think that I just cosplay. Actually, Islam has taught me a lot of things, which, you know, I will talk about in the future, but for now, hijabbing. Shop at the mall. Makeup and wig day. The wigs are so annoying. I don't need a prayer rug because I can't prostate. I can't prostrate. My knees are screwed from when I fell on the bus at the airport that one day. Oh my gosh, my knee. Oh, even to move it like after it's been bent a long time. Getting up off the floor all the time. Bear with me, but you know, I gotta find myself, and I think that this just feels better. I'm frustrating. I didn't read the full Bible like as an adult, but growing up we had to study it. There's so many similarities but there's key differences. But there's similarities in all of the Abrahamic religions. Judaism, Christianity, Islam. They're all monotheistic religions, number one, which I believe primarily in monotheism. For me, I don't believe that, and I don't mean to offend Christianity, I don't believe that Jesus was, I think that he should be revered. He's a very key person in the world, but he's not, to me, he's not God. To me, he's a prophet, just like Muhammad, peace be upon him. That's what I believe. That's what attracts me more to Islam. Name the kitten Wanda. There's a few people, though, Harley Quinn, who've given me a lot of money. Tiny Shamrocks, too. I could name her Shamrock. Haram. It does keep you warm, the hijab, yeah. Oh, they believe in the Trinity. Oh, no. The Trinity, but it's all one. That's the thing. Right? Kelly's comment? Where is it? My mother got a mobility scooter for free from the Ontario. Oh, Kelly! No, but is she on low income or something? Like, do you have to be low income to qualify for that? Because don't forget, they consider low income to be like $2,000 or less a month, I think. Move to Qatar. No. I'm staying in Canada. I love having my own place. I'm starting to love it. And the cat. I'm not leaving the cat ever. Both Islam and Judaism rejected Jesus Christ and are still awaiting their Messiah. I'm Christian and do believe Christ is the Messiah. Oh, okay. See, I'm still confused about all that. I don't force her to be isolated. She isolates herself. So, throughout the day, I take her little stick toy and I play. She looks interested. She doesn't look scared. I think she'll come around eventually, and I just go over to her a couple times a day. I pick up the carrier or her on her entire bed, and I go, hi! And she just goes like this. Honestly, how do we take the hijab in the Muslim religion serious when you get high? Well, I'm an addict, but I'm gonna try not to smoke anymore. Yeah, a doctor will have to confirm it, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good idea, looking into that, but I should probably also walk around. Like, I was thinking of getting a bus pass. You guys want to go to the African store? Who's gonna attack me? Nobody? Okay, first of all, real Muslims don't attack others. Shouldn't attack others. Second, being confused is pretty normal, especially if you were raised Catholic in the West and then you go to the Middle East, revert. Like these, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that doing anything that special. It's between you and Allah. It shouldn't be for another human being to judge. They have no right, you know? So, I need a broom. You should see all the crumbs on my ground because I don't have a broom yet. Which I will go get one today. The Dollarama. It's another rainy day. I woke up and I was like, I don't want to return the car yet. So I called them like, how much do I extend another day? They're like $35. I was like, that's it? Yes, please. I'm not looking at the chat while I'm driving, by the way. This might be who I am now. You know, maybe maybe I really was. I don't know. I miss, like, when you live a certain way every day forever. Okay, let's check the Middle Eastern store. If they have, I really need a Turkish coffee pot and some strong Arabic coffee because the coffee here just isn't doing it. It's not strong enough. And honestly, to get a whole espresso machine is hundreds, and a little coffee pot, probably a few dollars. I should have taken one from Salah. He has like 5 of them. He would have given me one, I'm sure. I wonder who's using all those dishes. Nobody, because I know he's not cooking. And I know he's not making coffee. So who's making coffee, I wonder? Don't know. This car has, it's like super techy. I don't like it. If you move lanes or even a little bit over without signaling, which you should do anyways, it moves you. Vietnam, pho. Oh my gosh, pho. Sounds so good right now. And then I want to go to the African store. I need jumbo. I'm glad I retained some parts of the West African, at least the food. The food I retained. I didn't get really into the West African culture as much as the Arab culture. I think it's because like Milan was like whitewashed at this point, probably. I don't know, but I remember. Do I remember any Wolof? I learned a little bit of Wolof. I remembered like how to say I love you is the Malabugu, and I'm gonna kick your ass is Dinalanok. I think that's. I don't know if that's a really bad word and you speak Wolof. I apologize, but that's all I remember. And how to make poulet yassa, chibujian, and mafe, which I can't wait to make because it's my favorite. Change my name to Foodie's Life Journey. I'm kidding. And get a pet skunk. No. I love my cat. I really love my cat, you guys. Even though I don't see her most of the day. I still love her. She's so cute. Oh, wait till she grows up and she's gonna be a gorgeous cat. She's a gorgeous cat. You found it difficult in Syria. Thank you, Vam Diva. Thank you. I'm sure it's not easy. You know, divorce is really not easy. So I'm not sure. I think for him it's just he's not good at getting around to things. But I don't know, honestly. Things take time, you know. It's not just as simple as that. I really want to go to a museum sometime. I miss them. The Museum of Civilization in Gatineau. And hi everybody. I'm not checking my chat. I'm just everybody who came in. I miss Sasa. Sasa is so funny. When Julia, she loves Julia. Thank you, kind people in this world. But Julia always swats at her. So whenever Julia would swat at Sasa, she'd go Mara, which means donkey, female donkey, which is like a huge insult in Islam, not Islam, in Arabic. Julia Mara. Julia didn't like children. I mean, can you blame her? To be fair, Julia is a Mara, female donkey, or Chacha. Those are like insults. Actually, I can just do this for a minute. Just give me a few minutes, okay? I gotta check if there's music. Fat. Fat. If you're curious what I got, this $13.99 Turkish coffee warmer. Buy some beautiful head wraps. Hey Richie, yeah I can. And we have, this is medium cardamom Turkish coffee, which is a really good brand, Hijab, which was $20. This will last a long time since it's just me. I'm not making coffee for a million people. Although, when I really think about it, it was okay, you know. Just new for me. What did I miss? I know every time you guys log on here, I'm a different, No, I'm not different. I mean, Canadian. Sometimes, like, hijabi, non-hijabi, but I was hijabi for 3 years, so it's hard, you know? I was getting on that plane anyways. I'm happier in my environment here. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not going back to Syria. Nobody has recognized me or said anything. If they do, maybe they do and they're too shy. I have to try to go look around dumpsters tonight. I wouldn't have let you go on that plane. No. I don't think most men are romantic like that. Whatever. Salah is like too practical. Like, he's really not. He has been romantic, like when he bought me flowers and wrote those cute little cards and played music for me. Little things like that, really, I appreciate. To me, that's more important. Like, you could imagine having, like, some women have, like, super rich husbands, but they're gone all the time. They give them their shopping card, they give them their credit card to shop, but they don't give them attention, which, hey, I'm good with that. No, I'm just joking. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I know where I am. What can we get to eat after, guys? Oh. The problem is all restaurants have music, so let's do a vote after where we're going to eat. I was going to make mafe, but I can make it maybe tonight and then have it tomorrow. If that or the day after anyway. Like, everything just kind of gets together. I can't believe I'm not obsessed with nashies like I used to be. Don't know, they just don't hit the same as they used to. I have had 2 since being back, 2 nashies. It's not that many, I used to have 2 a day. You know what it feels like, kind of? It just feels kind of like that ship has sailed. And going back to, like, the same tropes that I used to do, they kind of feel a bit icky. They don't feel as fun. Like, I can't force it, you know? I'm looking at the road. Responsible driver. But I do like living alone. Like, later, just put on my show, clean up, you know, this and that and the other. Having a car is freedom, that's for sure. But it's also an expense. I'm going to just try to save for a car, maybe in a year. I want to focus on paying off more debts and tax debts. I guess in the meantime, maybe it'll just be a year of busing. I've never been a bus person. I don't see why not, honestly. At least we can do things and go places. Like, if I take you a bus to a mall and we just hang out at the mall for an afternoon, it's something to do. It gets you out of the house. Can they get in their car? I want to make sure they can get in. That's what bumpers are for. Hello! I'm going to start saving, a little bit here and there, you know, for a car. Woohoo! Coffee! Strong coffee. I cannot wait. And it's not a pain in the ass. There's a Chick-fil-A in Ottawa. Why didn't anyone tell me that? I've still not talked to you since yesterday. Nope, we don't talk much. He's busy making 500 babies. A litter bug. Go get the paper. You guys are friggin' jerks. I hate littering. I got it. It looks like you need that exit assist. What does it even mean? Push me out. Come on. Imagine it ejects you from the car. Kiss my grits. Litter bug. The jitterbug. Wake me up before you go. Hold on. All right, going to the car. Tomato paste, plantains, ripe ones, and jumbo. This is the bouillon. Where can we eat now? Something small. Oh yeah, I forgot the broom. I gotta go to dollar store now. Shawarma bees. Chick-fil-A. I'm not hungry for like junk. I want to explore Canada. Like maybe in the summer we can go to Nova Scotia, like the East Coast, road trip, rent a car. All of Quebec, go to La Roche-Percée in Gaspésie. Now renting. So many places for rent. I saw that on the news, eh? So many places like newer condos and apartments are not renting because they're small, they're expensive, nobody wants them, can't afford them. You gotta get a ducky place like I have. You'll get approved and you won't pay as much rent. And you still have a roof over your head, so. They lock it. A lot of them lock them. I don't even know if it's legal. I gotta check if it's legal. If it's not legal, well, I don't know if I want to do it because I don't want to go, go to jail for dumpster rollos, really, to be honest. Pho, more pho. Shawarma. There's a lot of shawarma places here. I never noticed before. There's a homeless person sitting outside, and I have some cash. I should probably help out. No, I should. I want to. God has blessed me, so I must bless other people. All right? Dumpster dive. If I want to dumpster dive, I'll check the laws, but it would have to be when everyone's asleep. Dumpster diving is fine in Ontario? Is it legal? Because I'll go right now. I don't care. I don't feel ashamed. Legal. I guess I have to Google it myself. You're taking homeless people's food. I'm not taking the food. YouTube lover. Well, the homeless people should get to it first then. I'm just joking. Well, I'm about to give to a homeless person, so how about that? I'm not giving them a 5. A toonie and a loony. Nope, it's not for Salah, that's why. He said live your life. He doesn't care what I do. The pho place behind me. Do you know where I am, Coco Bear? Hey, Bama! Chicken or beef shawarma? You think I'm getting shawarma? My son gave gas to a guy at a gas station at one leg, and no one would help him. Aww. Bless your son for helping the one-legged man. I'm not going in the dumpster. And if I get stuck, I'll call the fire department. Go to Barhaven to dumpster dive. People are rich. Like, imagine around Tanger outlets, but they probably block them. I scored the most, I think, in, do you guys know what city I'm in? You guys always know where I am, eh? Yep. I mean, it's going to be inevitable, but yeah, I'm in Ottawa. I live in Ottawa. So, can you pick up Pete? He's far away. And I don't really want to drive, like, with him because he pukes. I'm just joking. Actually, there's apparently a shuttle bus. There's a shuttle from Cornwall to Ottawa, so I won't have a car. So if he ever wants to come up, he can take the bus. Ew, the smell of him. No, he hasn't gotten car sick. That was the first time with me. But he's not a good traveler. Every time he goes to Scotland, he throws up. Notification. I gotta keep them on because I'm waiting for an important phone call from the government, so. He can barf on the bus. I'm not there. I don't care. I tell him to bring a plastic bag. All right, guys. Should we go to the dollar store? It's gonna rain on my phone. Okay, let's go, guys. The phone should be waterproof anyways. I want to get out here and get done with these chores. I just need a broom. So. And then we can. It smells like shawarma. Sham shawarma. You want to eat shawarma? I never heard of this place. Never heard of it. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Turn the music. Oh, how cute. Sorry about that. My breathing is bad. Wow, they have a lot of stuff here. $1.50? It's the vape, I know. I gotta quit that shit. Oh, there's just music, hold on. Okay, guys. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I smell KFC. Hold on. Got a broom, tongs, dustpan. $10 for all 3. Well, whether you think I'm doing it because I'm ashamed of my hair, I've never been ashamed of anything and hid anything. So it doesn't make sense to me, but Whatever. There's probably other women who do that. But no, if I style my hair nice, I mean, you know, it's like I need to feel comfortable, yeah. Which is why, you know, I feel more comfortable right now. Let's go to Shawarma Palace. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know this shawarma place. What if it's not good? Yeah, you can just put. I know what you mean, Nessa, but you can just put it on and off when you feel like it. Yes, you can. There's no like law. You can even be Muslim and not wear hijab. So, because we have to drive around anyways. I mean, I have the car for one more day. So, I'm sure a lot of people go through this and do the same thing. And I'm public, so that's why it's worse for me. I get that. I understand people's confusion, but there's a farm boy. There's no like law. Like it's just there's even a lot of Muslims who argue that hijab is compulsory. Because like in the Quran it says to like draw your cloaks so that men don't look at you and like they don't bother you. Islam, there's a lot of quotes from the Quran like protecting women, and people have distorted that, like culturally have distorted that, like with misogyny over the years, over many years. Like men and women are equal in Islam, but a lot of people have the stereotype that men are dominating the women. Yes, it is also in the Quran that women should respect their husbands and everything, but you should be respecting, if you're married, each other. You know, you should. You shouldn't be married if you're not, you know, gonna respect each other. And I don't know. Everyone has their own personal beliefs. So, I like going for drives. My clothes from Pennington's. Now, I mostly got, man, clothes are expensive. I got some boots. Winter boots. I got a nice winter jacket. They had some nice Columbia ones, but they only went up to 3X. So, I got a Pennington's jacket. I got some pretty modest clothing. I got like a pair of jeans, some t-shirts, I think a sweater, like a cardigan. I just got like some undies, stuff like that. My mom is gonna come see me soon, and she's gonna bring my sister and bring all the sweaters I left here, and I have a pajama set. So, yeah. But I left all of my abayas in Syria, and I left most of my stuff there. Like most of my hijabs, my prayer outfits. I have one prayer outfit with me, and a couple of hijabs. But it's enough to be like really crummy weather. Yesterday was actually perfect, and I was actually happy because that's where we went to Park Omega, so at least it wasn't rainy. But it's mating season, and one of the big bucks, one of the big deer, whatever you call them with the antlers, kept trying to mount women deer in front of us. Like, get out of the way! Go get a room, man. Go ride the log cabin. Try to feed carrots, not watch a freaking show. Like, anyway, there's major construction on the highway going west, 417 west. I don't really want to go anywhere in the west right now because it's a long wait. I don't know. I keep smelling KFC. I don't know why. KFC with gravy. I should have taken Sasa with me, imagine. I show up to the border with and Julia. Whenever you fly with Qatar Airways, they play this jingle when you're boarding and deboarding. So it's like this classical music that they always play the same one. You know, I've had it in my head since I traveled. I gotta upload my vlog, my travel journey vlog. I didn't do that. I hopefully can do that tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. At least it doesn't take a whole day to upload a video here. Because it sure does in Syria. The one beside the baby one. Nothing holds on stronger than that baby tooth, I'm telling you. Probably grew in when I was like, what, when did babies start getting teeth? I don't know. And it's been 40 years or so. Anyway. I hope I don't get sick. Oh, my battery's gonna die. I gotta put you down. Charge it. Hey, guys. Be right back. The potatoes are it. How much is the trio here? $18.40 for a sandwich potato and a sandwich potato and a bottle of drink. Chantal, will you still wear the hijab next week? Permanent decision. It's supposed to be permanent, but if I don't know. But yes, I plan to. How are you guys still here? How long do these take? I'm on my new cloud couch. But how long does this take to puff up? Nice couch. Thank you. It's comfy. It's those boneless couches. Cloud couch? Yeah. I kidnapped you. My phone died. We have no life. Same here. Same here. I need to get a light in here. A better light. No, I got it on Amazon. It was 700 and something. It's so comfy, like seriously. But I don't know, like these things. How long does it take a cloud couch to puff up, really? The pillows are not puffy. Hey, Barb! It is super comfy. I ate the food, yeah. I thought you guys would be gone. What's this for? Puff up, come on. How long does it take? Days? Weeks? They're floppy as hell. 72 hours. And cute tapestry for the background. It is comfy so far, yeah. It doesn't go down much when I sit on it. So that's good news. I want to seal so bad. Oh. The cat broke this. Excuse me. Do you want me to go get her? Maybe I can go get her. Why is it falling? There we go. Let me go get her.
Oh, hi. Come here, baby.
Oh. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. No. It's okay. It's okay. Wait. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. Oh. That's as much as I can do. I wish you could take off. Why do you care, Sealy? It's my choice. I want to wear it. Oh yeah, what did I miss, Teardrop? Anything? Probably all BS, right? Or good stuff. Just be patient. Yeah, I am. Poor baby. I got a new couch. Thank you. From what you can see anyway, huh? I don't want to show too much just in case I show too much. But I'll let it puff up. It's pretty solid. And it will not break because it's, yeah. I set up my TV. Okay. I think I'm going to go for now because my phone is going to die again. Gotta charge it. But I will be back later, hopefully. So I do want to dumpster dive and stuff, but we'll see.
It's crisscross. I know what I'm doing. I'm fucking 38.